We're talking with Dallas Salisbury, president of the Employee Benefit Research Institute. Dallas, you say that most retirement money is today in IRAs and 401ks rather than pensions. What is the long-term impact of that?
Well, the long-term impact gets that money divided across many more Americans. And so what you end up with in simplest terms is fewer individuals will retire with a lot of money, and far more individuals will retire with some meaningful supplementation of Social Security.
So of all of EBRI's data, what statistic do you find most discouraging?
I'm not sure I find many of them discouraging other than those that relate to long-term care financing and absence of preparation for meeting medical expenses in retirement. Is individuals tend to not think about those issues. There's not effective insurance available for them, and there's not a program like Medicare or Social Security that covers them. So I think that the most discouraging is the impact of one of the downsides of increased longevity, which is the absence of preparation for covering major medical expenses and potential nursing home and home health expenses in retirement.
And does EBRI put a number on that, what people should anticipate in retirement per year?
Well, it ends up being a challenge between the two. As our numbers for the average American, in order to not run out of money in retirement, they need at the point of retirement in savings about 30 times whatever amount it is they think they need to spend in that first year of retirement. And if one is going to need long-term care and nursing home care, then that multiple may actually double for individuals that are at heavy risk for those features. Mm-hmm. That means a replacement rate using replacement rate type of analysis, a replacement rate that would be about 125% of your income at the point that you're retired.
Millennials move from job to job. What trends do you see among millennials and their savings toward retirement?
Well, so far millennials are actually moving job to job no more than any previous generation. Job mobility has actually declined a little bit as opposed to increased in recent years. We're now back to the high levels of mobility that we experienced in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. That we had a little less mobility in the 1980s and 90s, and since 2000 we're back to where we were in the 1950s. So we're back to the future. So what we're seeing is because most individuals in America change jobs 8 to 10 times over their working career, that they need to be saving early, they need to be saving often, and they need to save consistently.
And do you see any trends among the millennials in their ability to save?
They're saving more and doing better and being more cost conscious than the generations ahead of them. They are less trusting that others will take care of it for them. They are less confident that Social Security and Medicare will be there for them. And many are responding to that by adjusting their lifestyle now by saving more now. So it's actually, the trends look fairly favorable.
All right, thank you.